Okay, so I've been learning a lot about aquaponics recently, and I was wondering if aquaponics could affect food security and food production in the Caribbean, and maybe even specifically Trinidad. So, according to the United Nations, global food production requirements are estimated to need to be increased by 70% by the year 2050. I wanted to find out if a national aquaponics system could be viable and if it could be a solution to the increase in food production that we're going to need to have by the year 2050. So to find out, I traveled to the University of the West Indies, St. Augustine Campus, to talk to Mr. Ryan Mohammed, the president of the Aquacultural Association of Trinidad and Tobago.
Aquaponics national model system or any agency that runs aquaponics. I don't think it will be successful because it will be too narrow. If there's a national aquaculture system or governing agency or something, that might be different because you have greater diversity in what you can produce. Also, aquaponics is very particular to certain sites, and if you have one system that you expect everyone to use, should something fail, it might have a trickle effect. So if you have an aquaculture organization in which aquaponics is one of the things it is involved with, and in that aquaponics you're not particularly paying attention just to tilapia as your main fish, but you pay attention to other food fish as well, and you also have a bigger diversity in the crops, maybe that might work, right? But to get the political will for something is very difficult, and also infrastructure costs for aquaponic system of that kind of magnitude, you're going into the millions.
Then I went to the National Aquaculture Demonstration Center to check out their aquaponics demonstration system. At the National Aquaculture Demonstration Center, they grow crops that have short roots like scythe. Crops like lettuce and cabbage could also be grown aquaponically. I was shown fish in two areas, in tanks like black water tanks, and in raceways, which are enclosures that are long and are made of concrete. So after all that driving around and all that talking and all those picture takings, what did I learn? Well, I kind of learned two things that kind of contrast. So an aquaponic system mightn't be as easy as I originally thought, but it is possible. It is going to require a lot of capital and therefore might be more suited for the public sector. However, it is possible, but in terms of economics, that's kind of all up to the grower. Because you could grow hundreds of fish in a relatively small space, and it's a lot less labor intensive than, say, building a pond to put your fish in. The problem with aquaponics though is that it isn't versatile, as in you can't grow all types of crops in it. Like the fish that we use in Trinidad that I've seen are tilapia, and they grow really well in almost any condition, but you can't grow like things that have like tubers or your corms. So you can't grow like potatoes and stuff that fill like the majority of your diets in the Caribbean. You can't grow. But I mean, like, it's a start, and with fish being the second major source of protein in the Caribbean, then I mean, it could do something. So thank you so much for watching this video. All my links are in the description below, and a link to the blog that I wrote about aquaponics is right there in the description box below. Go click around, have some fun. Bye! This is the second question. Could aquaponic systems